Aurora Sterling watched couples dance gracefully together, her wheelchair positioned near the wall corner. Everyone seemed to have found their partner. The reception hall sparkled with golden light. Crystal chandeliers hung from ornate cathedral ceilings. The elegant ballroom reminded her of childhood. Her parents had loved dancing at events. They always said, "Kindness opens every door." "Sweetheart, your heart is your greatest asset," her father would say proudly. Her mother would add with gentle wisdom. 29 years of proving herself every day. Her empire stood as their legacy now. But success could not heal everything inside. The Sterling Corporation reached 47 countries worldwide, yet loneliness followed her home each night. Aurora remembered building her first small company. Her parents believed in her impossible dreams. "You will change the world, darling," her mother had whispered during treatments. Those words carried her through sleepless nights. Cancer took them both within 2 years. Aurora was 24 and completely alone. Their love became her driving force daily. She promised their graves she would succeed. Derek Shaw had entered her life then. He seemed charming and genuinely interested initially. "You are incredible, Aurora," he would say. But his true colors emerged over time. The night she told him about her feelings, everything changed dramatically. "Who would want someone broken like you?" His cruel words shattered her completely. "You think success makes you desirable?" That night, driving home in devastated tears, everything went dark suddenly. The truck ran the red light. Her car flipped 3 times violently. 6 months of rehabilitation followed the heartbreak. "Your spine is severely damaged," doctors explained. "Walking may never be possible again." Aurora cried for weeks in silence. Then her parents' voices returned to her. "Strength comes from rising, not falling," she remembered her father saying. Aurora rebuilt herself piece by piece. The wheelchair became her throne of power. Across the ballroom, Caleb Montgomery watched Evelyn. His 4-year-old daughter clutched her bunny. "Daddy, why is that lady alone?" Evelyn's innocent question pierced his heart. "Sometimes people need special invitations, sweetheart." Caleb's heart carried his own deep scars. Sarah had died saving Evelyn so tragically. The memory still haunted his dreams. His wife had spotted the speeding car. Evelyn was chasing her dropped ice cream. Sarah pushed their daughter to complete safety. The car struck Sarah at full speed. 6 months Sarah spent in the hospital. Her spine was crushed beyond all repair. "Take care of our precious girl," she whispered before her final breath. Caleb promised through his broken tears. "Should we go say hello, Daddy?" Evelyn's sweet question melted his protective walls. They walked toward Aurora's quiet corner. Other guests watched their gentle approach. "Excuse me, miss. Will you be my date?" Caleb's voice was warm and genuinely sincere. Aurora's breath caught in her surprised throat. No one had approached her all evening. "I would be deeply honored," Aurora whispered. Evelyn climbed onto her lap so trustingly. The little girl's immediate acceptance felt miraculous. "What is your name, beautiful princess?" "I am Evelyn, and this is Daddy," she replied with bright, sparkling eyes. "You look like a real princess." Aurora's heart melted at the compliment. Gideon Harper watched the scene unfold beautifully. The wedding planner smiled at their connection. Sometimes magic happened when least expected. He had noticed Aurora's isolation earlier. Caleb pushed Aurora's wheelchair toward the floor. The band played a gentle, romantic waltz. Other guests stepped aside with knowing smiles. The dance floor welcomed them warmly. "Sarah would have absolutely loved you," Caleb shared quietly. His voice trembled with raw, honest emotion. "She always believed in magical second chances." Aurora felt tears forming in her eyes. "Your parents taught me about true strength," Aurora replied softly through her tears. "They said love always finds its way." Their hands found each other naturally. Marissa Langley watched from across the room. Her wedding had created something truly beautiful. Love appeared in the most unexpected ways. She felt honored to witness this. Months passed with growing friendship and respect. Caleb, Aurora, and Evelyn formed unbreakable bonds. They shared meals, laughter, and healing. Aurora's penthouse became their second home. Aurora's business reached incredible international heights remarkably. Success felt sweeter with their loving support. Evelyn called her Princess Aurora with affection. The little girl brought pure joy. They attended Evelyn's school plays together proudly. Other parents admired their beautiful family. "Are you Evelyn's mommy?" children would ask. Aurora's heart swelled with unexpected happiness. One spring evening, Caleb knelt beside her. "Aurora, will you marry me, please?" His eyes held desperate hope and love. A diamond ring sparkled in candlelight. "Aurora, Caleb, I am still healing deep inside," she said gently but honestly. "But I love you both so dearly." Her heart ached with conflicted truth. Fear still gripped her sometimes. "We will wait as long as needed," he replied with patient understanding. Evelyn hugged Aurora's neck so tightly. "We are family already, right, Princess?" The child's wisdom touched Aurora deeply. Gideon Harper appeared at Aurora's office quite unexpectedly. "Aurora, I made a terrible mistake," he said. His voice carried desperate regret and shame. Security had allowed him up reluctantly. "Aurora, that chapter closed long ago," Aurora said firmly and confidently. "I found something much more beautiful." Her strength shone through every spoken word. Success had empowered her completely. "Please give me just another chance," he begged desperately from across her desk. "I realize your incredible worth now completely." His desperation filled the elegant corporate office. "Your worth was never yours to determine," Aurora replied with calm dignity. "True love accepts completely from day one." She felt empowered and completely free. "Security will escort you out now." That evening, Aurora found Caleb and Evelyn. They were making chocolate cookies together. "I have something important to tell you." Her voice carried newfound certainty and joy. "Princess Aurora, are you staying forever now?" Evelyn asked with hopeful, bright, shining eyes. Cookie dough covered her tiny hands. Flour dusted her pink dress adorably. "Yes, my precious darling, forever sounds perfect." Aurora's voice broke with overwhelming pure joy. Caleb's tears matched her own happiness. They had found their home together. They embraced in their warm, cozy kitchen. 3 hearts had found their true home. Love had grown through patience and kindness. The future stretched ahead with promise.